Yo, how's it going, everyone? It's that time once again. We are back here on the Ningen Plays channel for more The Long Dark, chilled out survivaling. I hope you guys are all doing well today. This fine Sunday. Hope you've been having a good weekend. Now, I loaded up the game from when we were last playing, and I'm not 100% sure, just from looking at where I am in the game at the moment, like where we were. So I need to bring up the map and try and figure out exactly where I am, so I can figure out exactly where I will need to go next. So I'm just looking at the map here now. Okay, so I think I know where I am. So I should be up here, which means I would have to go, because unfortunately it's bad visual conditions, so I can't just do the thing where I like map and then obviously I would know where I am. But I'm fairly sure that I am. Oh, I've slid the map too far across to the side. I'm fairly sure I'm here. Although now I'm not 100%. There's a waterfall there. Okay, actually, yeah, maybe I am where I think I am. So that means I need to go... Oh, and there, yeah, there's the mushrooms on the tree. That's helpful. Okay, so I need to go this way and then left, I think. So yeah, how's everyone doing today? It's definitely a little bit cooler here now, so that is something that is very much appreciated. Is it this way? I think so. Yeah, so it should just be a case of go this way and then hack my way through some brushwood, and then I should be at where I need to go. Hopefully. In fact, if I'm going the right way, there should be a frozen river next to me. Yep. Okay, so I think I'm on the right track. It's just really annoying that it had to be terrible visibility. But yeah, we're doing okay. Tired after yesterday, obviously, with the super long stream in very early in the morning. But wait, is this not? Because according to this, if the lake goes to there, I'm supposed to... Oh, it's there. I thought it was on the right, it was to the left. So there we go. I can break my way through here. And then this gets me to the mysterious signal fire. I didn't even end up testing out Beast Gohan that much. I tried doing the Goku event that obviously has returned as part of the, you know, the thing with the whole, like, the limited events coming back. And then, like, we had, like, 1 or 2 good turns with Beast, and then both of those runs that I tried doing, I lost because Physical God Goku didn't dodge in slot 1. So not even, like, anything to do with Beast Gohan. It was very annoying. But then, yeah, for the rest of the stream, I was just doing the missions for the that new Cell Max fight event, which I put the video up for earlier. So, but yeah, as much as I've been testing out Gohan a little bit, and like, I don't think he's bad at all. I just don't think he's as good as he could have been. which is very unfortunate. Yeah, here we go. This is the mysterious signal fire. So this is why you come to this event, this part of the map, part of the world. No one knows why this is here, or that's why it's called the mysterious signal fire, but you can't cook on it or anything. You can't add to it. It just burns forever. But at the mysterious signal fire, there's always a camp where there's a spare moose skin bag, which you can't have two equipped at the same time, unfortunately. That would be peak, because it increases your overall carry weight. So if you could just have both of them equipped at the same time. Look at that, there's even some moose meat. And then I've not actually built one of these, but you can build out of cloth and sticks. You can build a snow shelter. So even if you don't have like a really good warm like bedroll, you can get in it and it kind of protects you from the elements a little bit.
I could use this.
Another spare arrow, I'll take it. I've not used a magnifying glass to start a fire before, that's pretty funny. So yeah, use this, start a fire here. It's just all the brushwood I cut through to get here, so... But yeah, I could get in here. And it keeps you safe and potentially warm. I mean, I'm not cold because I've got really good clothes and stuff, but should cook that soup and eat that really. Although I'm not even, I put that fire like dangerously close. Right, so where do I need to go from here? Because I've finally got the mysterious signal fire, which is that was my whole first objective. It's probably an easy way to get... Yeah, I can go down there. Okay. Right, well, I think I know where to go. I got cooked against Goku. Yeah, like Goku it was the second phase as well, which is even worse because it's in. So like, God Goku has type advantage, and yeah, he just sold horrendously. It's getting late is the problem. I should probably just make coffee and then continue my journey. Another one. I probably should make some water while I've got time as well, since I've got my fire burning for so long. It's getting darker quicker than I thought it would, to be honest. I might just have to stay here. Do I have a book I can actually read? No, that one's too low, so I can't use that book. And my archery is already at level 5, so both of those just become useless, which is pretty annoying. Bringer, how's it going? Right, well, let's get in the old snow shelter. And go to sleep.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Time to look for shelter. He says, in a snow shelter. That's why some of the random dialogue things are so funny. Time to look for shelter, and I'm literally laying in a snow shelter. That's what it's called. Right, that's pretty funny. Right, so it's the middle of the night, and I am wide awake, so it's just past time. Uh-oh, got windy. Damn, I was going to use that fire in the morning to reheat my coffee before we started our adventure. It's annoying. Oh well, here's what it is. I'm protected from the elements and the temperature by the snow shelter, plus my ridiculously good bedroll. I have noticed though the few times we've gotten up. Okay, this isn't that bad. I was gonna say the weather is notoriously like not good in this area. But I can't use the magnifying glass now, can I? No. I can only use it in like certain conditions. Okay, I'm carrying so many matches, but I might as well get rid of one of these. Once the condition of the you can't repair the fire striker things. So once the condition gets to 0 and it's just ruined, I just chuck it away. So it's like, I might as well just use it for the time being while I can. Okay, so is it too dark to... Actually, it is quite foggy. I don't know, I can see a little bit ahead. Will it let me do it? It will.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Okay, so let's... Oh, there's already an unlit like fire here. But yeah, there's a bunch of wood here as well. I might as well grab that.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Right, so let's drink some water. Then we'll reheat our coffee. And then drink that. Nice. Alright, so now we can grab a torch and off we go. So now we are heading back. I should have done a mission about, I should have done a video about the Harunga wishes. Just have to do that tomorrow. Right, so we'll have to go back the way I came, and then I should be able to go behind the waterfall that is in this direction. Not that one, but quite a bit further this way. Against the wind now, which is not ideal. First thing I pulled from the banner was Tech UI. To be fair, I haven't even really had a chance. I haven't even had a chance to use my Deborah, because I finally pulled Deborah. So I have Deborah and with a dupe, and I still haven't even properly used him in game yet. Right, well, that's gone out. Oh, you can't throw it if it's not... Normally you can throw torches, like you can throw them when they've gone out completely, but apparently you can't just yeet it away if it's still, because if a torch has durability and you can relight it if it's still usable. So yeah, but this waterfall, there's a cave there, but that's one of those ice caves. I don't really want to go in there. And then if I go, I should be able to go up behind the waterfall. Yeah, there's a bit up there. And that's where I want to go. Let's see what's up here. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Aha! Rifle and some bullets, we'll take that.
Thank goodness.
Okay, so doing some sardines. And some extra wood. So then we go this way. Although then I have to climb a rope. And I've got way too much stuff, so actually I should go back this way. Because apparently there's like one of the sort of one way, like you can climb down kind of things over here. Like you can go down but you can't get back up like the same way. Although, I mean, well, I guess I can kind of see it that you end up going over there, but I just don't want to risk it, because like according to the map you can do that, like you can go down there, but as I said before, if you like injure yourself in the game in any way, like if I start to move down that uneven ground and I like sprain my ankle, the game auto saves like when stuff like that happens. So to play it a little bit on the safer side. Also, it's funny how you can climb these things, because it's like just an automatic cutscene like that plays. So you can climb these like vines even if you're massively over encumbered, which doesn't really make a lot of sense considering you can't climb like the mountain ropes and stuff. But yeah, I need to test out the Bora. I should make a video. I should call the video trying out the real best unit from the Beast Gohan banner. And it ain't Beast Gohan. Alright, so we go this way. There's nothing else over there that I need to go and do or look at. Perfect title, exactly. The real best, the real reason to summon on the Gohan banner. I'm moving so slowly because I think the wind's blowing. Yeah, towards me, which doesn't help. And I've got, you know, a ton of stuff on me. Although, which way is the wind actually blowing? Because The annoying thing is I was going to light a fire to... Surely, in theory, when I stand on the right side of the tree to be out of the wind, yeah, there you go, you should tell me. The problem is the wind can change, like, very, very quickly, so... I'll light a fire, chuck all these sticks on it, and then it'll probably just instantly burn out, and I'll have wasted my time.
Come on. Come on.
Copy. But yeah, I do need to try out Tabora properly. Right, so what's my inventory weight? I'm at, oh god, I'm at 60 kg, and I've got no more rabbit pies, so I can't, yeah, sorry, jacket. You're pretty good, but you're not as good as what I have. I didn't pick up any other clothes, did I? Guess I can repair my socks while I'm waiting. The wind has died down, so my fire's not going to go out. That gets rid of the pieces of cloth out of my inventory, so every little helps. Okay, I've got no more cloth in my inventory. Yeah, I probably don't need to be bringing all of this wood home with me, I suppose. 50. I'm still at 55. Jeez, what am I carrying? I'm only carrying 7 kgs of food. So it's going to be all this stuff. Yeah, I've got 23 kgs of whatever the heck this all is. I did pick up a rifle, I suppose. 3 hatchets. I definitely don't need 3 of those. I don't need 12 of these. My bow is going to break at some point, but that's why I kind of need to have the second one on me. Don't need 2 can openers, because I don't technically need a can opener at all. This is the rigmarole I have to go through because I didn't want to risk going down that mountainside and breaking my legs. So what I'm going to do, I've got some spare ones at home anyway, so I'm going to repair that rifle all the way up to full and then just drop the rifle repair kit that is used. Drop that. Is the rifle loaded? I mean, I'll still be carrying the bullets, they'll just be in the gun, so that's pointless. Got 10 flares, I don't need those. Oh man, that bear hide, I don't need it, but it's only 1 kg. Like, really not taking up that much weight. Drop all of that, I guess. Well, actually, I should make sure I've got no lighter fluid on me. Use this to refuel the lighter and then the lantern, and then drop it. Puts me to 49. Ugh. Man, I wish I had those pies. I don't need an extra cooking pot, so I might as well drop that. Guess I don't really need that. Still at 48.10. Well, maybe one day I'll come back here. Probably not. I'll say come back here one day and pick up all that stuff, but let's be honest, that's never going to happen. I'll try and rainbow. I would absolutely not waste your stones trying to rainbow Beast Gohan. Like, he's just not that good. Like, he's alright, and he's fun to use to a certain extent, but yeah, I wouldn't waste too many stones on him. It's annoying because he is a character that is just like really not very good at 55%, so I would love to summon more and get dupes for him, but I just don't think it's worth it. Imagine if Part 2 Cell Max is just like ridiculously good. Also, yeah, like as I always say, like never rainbow characters on the first banner, because the next time he's back on a banner, then it's just another character that you are going to not want to pull because you've already got him rainbowed. What's dead over here? Where are those birds? Oh, they're over this way. Apparently there's potentially like a stash box thing here, but oh, it might be up there actually. Oh, I'm not supposed to look up that one. I mean, yeah, Deborah is definitely a very good pull to get off the banner, but I mean, Tech UI is outdated at this point and not very good. So you're not really missing much not getting him. Berries. Yeah, apparently the lockbox, if it's here, is meant to be behind. So I guess it just isn't. There's a dead deer there. So I need to keep going this way. There should be a tree. Yeah, that should be it. Those dark ones with the really like scraggly upper branches. Those are the trees that have acorns. Yeah, coining Deborah is definitely not the worst idea, considering he is like the best hero in the game. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't coin like Tech UI or anything. Right, so there's a cave there. Ah! You bastard! Made me jump. Oh. He came at me like a spider monkey. Make some meat to cook at the next bonfire, I guess.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Nah, you're fine. Right, so the cave is there. So I gotta follow, if I'm looking at it from face on, it's that way. So I need to go this way. Go around and there should be a camp on the other side. Where I can potentially find some stuff. But yeah, I've just got the, because I hadn't done any runs on the Weiss event, because obviously we were waiting for that metal cooler thing, and then with all the Weiss stuff coming out yesterday, I just didn't get around to it. So yeah, I've got the Dragon Balls now finally. Is it up here? Oh, it's a deer. Hello. Can't tell whereabouts like the camp is supposed to be. Is it supposed to be up on this thing, or is it supposed to be like down there? Is it supposed to be around here? The maps are not the most accurate. Because if there's a deer down there, that's like I've gone too far, I think. So yeah, there's a wood thing there. What's that meant to be? Maple. That's supposed to be directly in front of me if I'm like at the camp. So the camp should be here somewhere. Unless it is just one of those things on the map that like can spawn but doesn't always, I guess. Right, so I know where I am roughly on the map. How do I get to where I need to go? I've got to be careful because this is potential bear territory as well. Like literally the bit below where I am now is a potential bear spawn, like cave. Oh, that sounds like a bear to me. Oh, no, it was that deer. Ah! Stupid deer. You made me think you were a bear. Because yeah, there. That's a bear cave. So we do not want to go in there. Keep going down this way until we get to a waterfall called Offset Falls. hear the sound of the waterfall already. Kind of like a hatch opening for a second. I mean, I know it wouldn't be because it would be on the map, but so it should be over here. Oh. Let's see what I've done. Let's go this way. Go down here. Ah. So yeah, this will be Offset Falls. And also Hush River, apparently. But does it not give me the falls thing unless I get all the way up to it? There you go. I was going to say, it's a named location on the map. It should tell me when I get there. As you can see, I've kind of been all over. So, go up here. Should I get with mine? The question is, what do I get with my Shenron wishes? Right, so if we come up here, I need to look for, there should be a tree that I can go across to get to like a little islandy bit. But I don't think, it doesn't look like there's actually anything there. There's no birds around, because there's potentially a body over here. But yeah, I imagine, we talked about it on the podcast last night, but I'm assuming Minato did get Beast in the end, because she was saying earlier on Twitter or something about, like, after getting to use him a little bit, but doesn't think he's as bad as everybody is saying he is. But I'm assuming that means that, she got him. Okay, so go this way. So yeah, we're almost done in this area, and then we'll be travelling back to Mountain Town. We will be coming back to some of these areas later on once we've found the radio device thing, so then we can find hidden caches. I think this area has like a hidden bunker. See, one of the wishes is for 3 stones, and I feel like that is pointless. Like, I know stones are stones, but I guess it's one of those things when you think about like all the other things that you could get instead. I feel like that's not worth it, right? Like, it's like, but I'd probably rather have like even the Link event keys, even though it's only 3, because once you get a run on the Link event, that's like a whole bunch of characters you could get their last links to 10. That feels like way more valuable than 3 stones. Obviously, the meat items is probably the number 1 go-to. Probably the Link skill orbs, because there's no other way to get large ones. And then obviously I don't need Kai's, so it's like, do I really want 3 stones? I don't know. What did you guys pick? Let me know. Another random snow shelter. go this way. So let's have a quick eat and drink. But yeah, I'm definitely going for meat items and loot skill orbs. And it's just a case of what else should I get after that. Shame. The potential extra, like, cool loot that could have spawned up here isn't here. Oh well. It is what it is. Anyone seen the Happy Birthday Daniel meme? I have no idea what that is. Cannot say that I have heard of that. Oh, is this where I climbed up? No, it isn't. I guess where I want to climb down though, I guess. Let's get my rank level kick. I mean, I might as well, as it's right there. So, aged meat, link skill orbs, guidance keys. Let's go. And then we are here. So. What is that? Cooking recipe? Oh, it's only a possible spot for it to be. I mean, even if it's only possible, I should still go look. So I've got to go down this way. It's a frozen river. So we'll follow this. There's a recipe for a thing called Stalker's Pie. I wonder if there's going to be any recipe, because I haven't found any so far in the game that I know of. I wonder if there's any recipes that involve wolf meat. And I mean, that would make sense, right? Because wolves, like, stalk me, try and kill me on the regular. So... I'm starting to get quite tired, though. I will have to pitch up somewhere and light a fire. Huh. Crazy hollow tree. I don't think I've seen that before.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I can. I could stay out of the... I wonder if I could put a fire in there. Because in theory, that means it'll be protected from the wind, so I shouldn't have to worry about it going out at all. So this would be incredibly dangerous to do in real life, of course, because, you know, I set the whole tree on fire, but...
That did it.
sticks on there. Look, it fits perfectly, the two cooking spots at the front. Oh, okay. It got dark quicker than I thought it was going to.
Dusk.
Just
The night
past the
can't be
time
far
the
behind.
horse is ready. Drink my boiling water. There we go, that's a perfect setup. Let me go to sleep. Oh. Did it just get windy at some point then? Because shouldn't have gone out. It's a bit annoying. Oh well, here's what it is. It's some tinned sardines. Or anchovies, I think they are. Gross. Oh, apparently it's got really, really cold and now I have frostbite risk. Oh, well that's wonderful.
Never felt so cold in my life.
That's exactly what I needed to happen. Great.
Come on.
Okay, the thing is saying I am protected from the wind in this direction, so... Wait, what? I got frostbite again on my hand, somehow. When the hell did that happen? Oh, so the fire went out while I was... So this is one of the things I don't like about this game, is when things that can be like major health afflictions happen to you, like while you're asleep. Like, there's nothing that like makes you wake up or anything. So what obviously must have happened is the fire went out like not long after I went to sleep, and then it got really like wet and cold like outside, so I was just sleeping in the wet and cold, so my clothes got all like frozen. So now, yeah, I've got frostbite again. God. Okay, well. how close towards the end are we? Like, what's the plot? So there isn't a plot. It's like a survival game. So, well, I mean, the plot as such is that it's a... You survived a plane crash onto this, like, island in Canada called Bear Island. No one else is around. Like, no one else is on the island alive. Electricity doesn't work. However, when there's the aurora at night, which is like the aurora borealis, northern lights, electricity works again briefly. But no, there are no other people. We come across dead bodies sometimes, but yeah, there are no other people. But yeah, that's how easy, like, you can get messed up. Like, me going to sleep there, because the fire went out and it got cold, I've now woken up with another affliction of frostbite, which is a permanent debuff to my maximum health. So you can see in the bottom left corner, my health bar, that massive red chunk, like, that will never go away. So basically what that means is if at any point in the future, like if I get attacked by a bear or a moose or something again, well, a bear or a moose primarily, like if I get attacked by a bear or a moose again, I'm probably just instantly dead. Like I don't know if I have enough HP to actually survive, like, being attacked by a moose or a bear. So I now have to be very, very careful going forward for the entire rest of this playthrough, because I can't afford to make any, like, stupid little mistakes now, because that could basically end up with me being dead. And I can't even do anything for now. I've just kind of got to chill because I'm waiting for my clothes to all unfreeze. Yeah, Aurora Borealis at this time of day, this time of year, localized entirely within my kitchen while I'm making my steamed hams. So yeah, I've kind of just got to, like, stand here and chill because I need to, well, not chill, because yeah, my clothes are frozen and I have to unfreeze them. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be, yeah, there's no wind, so I should be fine. My fire shouldn't go out, so I don't really have anything else I can, like, cook or anything, though, do I? Apart from, yeah, just making another coffee. I can hang on to for a minute. Because yeah, that coffee's going to be in effect for 26 minutes. So if I do this, and drink that. May I see it? No. Okay, my boots and gloves are almost unfrozen. Bruh. They need to add, like, something into the game. I mean, I know it's supposed to be one of those things that, like, you've got to be super careful and that is the whole point. But, like, they should add something into the game that is, like, a way to actually cure frostbite. Even if you can only do it, like, one time, I would take that over having 3 of these debuffs permanently forever. Okay, my boots and gloves are almost unfrozen. That's the only thing I can do to make time go faster. Wait, what can I craft with the fire-hardened arrows out of a stick? Oh, you can make, out of sticks and crow feathers, you can make, like, basic, like, rubbish arrows. I don't know if I even knew that. Maybe I just forgot. It sounds familiar, but... Right, 2 minutes till that wears off. Then I can drink this other one. There we go. Okay, so right, where am I on the map now? So I need to go to the side? No, because that's not. I'm not sure if I am where I think I am. So if I'm there, I don't think that bit is... That bit... I thought the hollowed out tree was actually something... Oh, it's there! So I've got to go... So if that's the hollowed out tree, I have to go down here, cross over, or if I just walk down this lake bit. Yeah, it basically kind of was like a meme before memes. So we need to go not that way. Through here and then this way. Because yeah, I'm looking for... Apparently there's a dead body in the nearby vicinity. Could be where those crows are actually. That has a recipe. And you need recipes. And I would like to find all of those if possible. Yes, he had it. A rich pie made with bear and wolf meat. What? Bear and wolf? God. I don't think I have any bear meat anywhere, because it's been a while since I've killed a bear. Alright, so that was there. Now where do I go so I can go home? I need to go back to where I just came. Okay, so that was lucky, because yeah, the recipe is like a random chance to spawn like kind of thing. So it's lucky that it was out, because there's apparently 3 possible bodies it could be on this map, and I've only just realised that from looking at the thing. So I was quite lucky that it was literally the first one that we checked. Okay, so if I go this way... should be a way that takes me basically right back to the start, which is where I need to go. We go back through a cave, we go back to Mountain Town, and then we are all good. Oh. I'll get up that hill a bit, apparently. There we go. Come on, you can do it. It's only a slightly steep bit of slightly climb. Supposedly I'm able to go up according to the map, but Skyrim mountain goat my way up by zigzagging. Oh, come on, I sprained my ankle. I'm literally wearing the crampon things that make it so that you're less likely to sprain when you're walking on uneven ground.
What have we here?
I sprained my wrist somehow. Yo, Goku King, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Oh. I got my OG Dragon Ball doing Shaker thing today. So we go this way. We should eventually get to a bit where we can climb down those like climbable vines. But yeah, how are you doing, Goku King? How's your weekend been? Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. So we should just have to go this way, climb down, and then we're pretty much back at the beginning. I think. So we'll go this way. It should just be down here. I think I can see, I think it's that bit just ahead. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Down here. And then that takes me to... this bit here. Does any of this count as like a bit I haven't been to before? Can I map? Oh, I haven't got any. I literally don't have any thing. Doing excellent, man. Coffee on prep time. Just enjoying the stream always. Hey, I appreciate you. So we should get to some rose hips and a tree with the weird hanging stuff down the end here. Hey, shout out to Katie Louise for re-upping their channel membership. Ningen Plays member for 22 months. Let's go. Hey Ningen, how good is Team Bardock after EZA? Oof. I mean, they weren't bad, like, when they came out, I guess, but their EZA is quite old now, so they are not very good, unfortunately. Yeah, there's the rose hips, there's the tree with the thing. So we go this way. And then it should be here. We'll see the log that we ended up walking over, and when we walked over it, I said, like, hey, remember when we first came to this area? We walked under this log. We'll be able to see that in a minute, and that's how we'll know that we're going the right way. Because, yeah, there it is. So we just go to the right. That takes us to one of the caves. And that's how we get back to the Mountain Town area. Which is where we originally started from. Oh, thank you. Lobbies for Little Blue in the chat. Coming in clutch with the, oh, nice. With the frozen flannel. Yeah. That hits the spot. Okay. Yeah, so I just gotta head this way. I just gotta auto walk, really. Oh. God, it's like properly under my hair and actually on my... Oh, there we go. On my neck. Oh. Yeah, Little Blue had the genius idea the other day of just like wetting a bunch of flannels, putting them in like a plastic Tupperware thing, and then putting them in the freezer. Oh boy, it is refreshing. Right, so now I need
to drop something.
Mountain Town map back up again. Okay, right, so we've got to make our way through this cave. Because, yeah, there's no actual map for the cave. Just have to make our way through. I think this is the one we came through on the way here anyway, though, so I'm pretty sure there is only, like, one way to go. So it's not one of those caves that, like, I can accidentally get lost in or anything, so... So we should be good. Hopefully. Working on free-to-play units I've left in my box. Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough to, like, get units that you've missed out before, like, Awakened and stuff, but just, obviously, yeah, be aware that they're not going to be any good for anything. But... unfortunately. It's funny, because we waited so long for them to get their EZA, and, like, they weren't even that good. It was the fact that we waited so long to get them rainbowed, because the last copy wasn't available, was it? And then they finally decided to add the last copy and EZA them, and then they weren't even that great. Oh, getting stuck on the rocks. Oh, yeah, I remember, because you come in up there, and I commented on the fact that, like, if you walked in and just, like, veered off to the right, you'd have fallen off that bit, like, fallen from up there to down there, which I don't think is far enough that you'd actually, like, injure yourself, like, severely, but it would still be very, very annoying if it happened. Oh. Leave cave. So this should bring me to the mountain town
sure I can carry
area
much
where I came into the game. So whereabouts is this cave on the map? Up here. So what's the easiest way for me to get back? It's just to literally go down to the right and find the road and then just follow the road back. Yo, Tala, how's it going? How you doing on this fine Sunday? How the devil are you? Or how the deviled ham are you, I should say. Is that a thing? Deviled ham, or is it just deviled eggs? I don't know. I might be getting confused. So the road should be down here somewhere. There we go. Now we can just follow the road back to the town. Good, thanks. You're looking warm. Yep. It's actually not as bad here today. They also had the very good idea yesterday of me putting the dehumidifier that we normally have downstairs in this room. And it has... I feel like it's made a difference. I feel like it is cooler today as well anyway, but I feel like it has made a significant difference. So... another W idea from Melblay. Okay, so let's go in here. A deer. No! It's only 15 to see today with a strong breeze. I mean, according to my dashboard thing here, it still says, apparently it's still 25 degrees here currently. So. Well, I hit it, but it didn't die, which is annoying. Well, now we just follow the tracks, because this is the way I need to go anyway. Yo, Gerardo, how's it going? How are you doing today? How's your Sunday? How's your weekend in general? I can't believe I got a third frostbite thing, man. No! That's him, right? It is. Get back here. And by get back here, I mean just die. Expire already. Stuck. Oh, no, no, it's going over that way. Perish from your wounds already. Where did it go? That can't be it over there, right? I mean, I guess it can. Although... this lead... Oh, piss off. There's my deer. Oh shit. Hang a little bit too low. Oh, damn it. I bit my left foot. Is that my frostbite foot? It is! It bit my frostbite foot. That's outrageous. What's that one? My left foot. My left foot can't catch a break in this game, apparently. Wow, that's also made me lose track of my deer. God damn it. Oh well. If nothing else, I got a little bit of rifle XP for shooting the deer. But that is annoying. Yeah, if it bites off the frostbite foot. But yeah, surely that would warm it up again. Getting its getting teeth sunk into it and it now being healed and disinfected and all that. That should spring back to life. But yes, as I was saying before, it is a shame that there is not any sort of way, because I looked it up, because obviously I haven't played the game for a few years before I started streaming it again I say the other day, it's been a good few weeks now. But like, I looked it up, and yeah, I looked the Long Dark Wiki, like there is no way to get rid of frostbite, which is most unfortunate. Hey, shout out to Massive G for re-upping their Ningen Plays channel membership, 16 months. I appreciate you. Playing around with Beast, I like him more now. Yeah, I do think he's okay. I think he's good. He's not as bad as people make out, but the problem is, people are just disappointed because he's not, like, super crazy awesome, which obviously people like Beast Gohan, like, people wanted him to be super crazy awesome, and he's just, like, alright. Wouldn't have frostbite anymore, true. Just be gone. And he can stop his company. I wonder what would be worse. Would I get more of a permanent debuff to my health by having my foot be completely gone, or from it having frostbite? Because yeah, look how much of my health bar, like in the bottom left, I look down so it's easier to see against the snow. That massive chunk. Look how much damage that wolf did to me, right? That bit of my health bar that's missing, that's the equivalent of like 2 wolf attacks that I just like, that's just gone from my maximum HP forever. Let's see if we can actually one-shot this guy. Kind of wanted him to face me so I could actually shoot him in the face, but... Oh, the rifle sway is just so like... He's going to run any second. There we go. I've got to be nearly at 5 now, surely. Oh, it's getting close. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I'm not carrying that much. I'm only carrying 58 kg and my maximum carry weight is 45. It's fine. Stop being such a baby. Stop being such a pampered baby, Gohan. as the active skill of STR Future Gohan would say. Yeah, Birdcoo is going to be crazy. Birdcoo is going to be a great slot 1, like on a team with Beast Gohan for sure. I was still thinking about that. That would be a funny workaround. It's like, I worked out how to get rid of the frostbite in my foot. How did you do that? I cut my foot off. Yeah, I need to play around with like more teams with him on, but because I do like him, just not. Damn it. Because yeah, I just want more rifle XP. I don't even mind. I might even just shoot some rabbits if I come across them. Although I do need to be careful I don't just end up running out of rifle ammo. Yeah. Alright, so back to the house.
All this gear is slowing me
Different
down.
Piccolos with him, like the Namek Gohan Piccolo and the STR Cooler movie one. Oh, could you imagine if they sub Easy A the STR Piccolo as well? That would be so good because of Gohan's passive. Because that STR Piccolo was such a GOAT, like, banner unit for the longest time. And then if they give him an Easy A, along with Cooler, like, dude, that would be so good. Peak, you might say. Oh no, I don't have enough book space on my table for all my books. It's only a very small table. Oh, that's the worst place to put that. Might just leave that on the, I can leave it on the arm of the sofa like I was reading it. And then I just put it down afterwards. Unfortunately, the other one is now under there. And it's going to have to go over here somewhere. That's supposed to be my bear skin in front of the fire. Surely if I move this back far enough, I'll get this one on there as well. There we go. Yeah, I hadn't even really thought about it with, like, the Cooler thing being announced. But yeah, like, STR Piccolo getting his Easy A would be so good. Because he's on movie heroes, so he would just go super well with Gohan. So I've got another black bear hide. Which can just go over here, I guess. I found it already cured as well, which was awesome. It was in one of those memento like stash boxes that we found a key for. Right, so can chuck a bunch of this stuff in my tools cupboard. No, I need the flare gun to go in the other drawer. I remembered. I have a separate drawer for those things. Okay. I think I have enough, like, flare guns. I have 4 flare guns with 15 flare shells. I've got my... This is the rifle that I want to actually take with
Too
me.
much
This
stuff
is the
to
good
carry.
one. So, I'm going to drop this. And put this on here so it can stay there. So how much rifle ammo do I actually have? Because I put 9 in there, and I had this stack here, which is of 39. Okay, so I have 51 rifle bullets. Make sure I'm stood to one side so I can actually see them on the floor. Right. So let's light a little old fire. Because I want to see what I have to use to make that stalker pie. At least need one more to be safe. Yeah, because just in case I can fire. Well, actually, no, I've got 4. That means I was going to say that means I could fire one with both my hands and both my feet.
Something's got to go.
Except I probably can't with my frostbite foot, so I'd have to fire the other one with my mouth, I guess. Right. So how do I make stalker pie? Where is that? So it's bear meat, wolf meat, acorn grounds, cooking oil, salt, and water. And it gives me extra carry weight. I'm not sure what that second symbol is. I have to check the wiki. Stalker's pie. So what does it do? Relatively complex recipe. Meat from multiple predatory wildlife effects. It gives me extra stamina, extra maximum stamina, 6 hours of improved rest, cabin fever outside time increased, and it gives you the extra carry weight like the rabbit pies. Wow, that's pretty good. It's just very annoying that I don't have any bear meat because it's been a while since I've killed a bear, so I can't currently make that, which is annoying. So I guess I'm trying to think what the next best thing to do is. I mean, I guess I should probably. I can go back to my main base, I guess, at the previous location that we came from to get here, but to plan my next step very carefully. Okay, well, Mountain Town is like fully explored at this point. I want Super Saiyan 3 Goku tag Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta with LR Kid Buu. I could see GDC maybe being something like that, because it was what GT and Future Saga last time. So I would say pretty much negates the possibility of it being those things again. I mean, it's not impossible, obviously, but turn that animal fat into cooking oil. Since it gets oh, of course, I lit that fire with a book and then didn't actually add anything else to it. Typical.
Come on. Come on.
Right, so now the fire will last for 3 hours. I want to see Super Vegeta and Super Trunks exchange LR, second form cell into perfect cell. That would be cool. I can see GDC being Namek to ROF. Yeah, that's the other one that people have talked about for a little while now. It's like a Goku versus Frieza kind of being the theme.
This gear.
And the first part being Namek, and then the second part being ROF. Like, I could definitely see that. Right, so that's all of that I could make. So, I haven't got enough animal fat to make any more. So I can leave that here for now. It's ruined, so I can't put it in a container, otherwise it will disappear. Finish that. I never I mean, it's one of those games like kind of like this where you can't necessarily like finish it because it's a big like sandbox game. Maybe ROF because the EZAs... Well, no, that doesn't matter. Because literally, if it's Blue Goku and Golden Frieza, the EZAs can literally be any Realm of Gods, Wicked Bloodline, movie heroes, movie bosses, like... So, that doesn't matter. Alright, I never prepared those things, did I? There's so many of those in my inventory. Just sat by the fire, preparing acorns. Turning them into acorn grounds, which is what you then use to cook various different things, or like recipes. Or you can just make it into coffee. But you gotta be careful, because they're not... That's the thing I said about before. Like, you collect acorns from the bases of certain trees, but they don't respawn. So any ingredients of, like, or any recipes in the world, like those stalker pies, if they require acorn grounds, then it means you can only ever... Like, I'll only ever be able to make a limited number of those. Because once I've run out of acorns, like, there aren't any more to get anywhere. No. I didn't mean to eat them. God damn it. I'm not going to finish eating that one now because I've ruined it. Yeah, because like these pancakes that I found the recipe for, you have to have acorn grounds. Which you have to prepare the acorns, then cook the acorns. Then you have to get a hammer. And then you can make the acorn grounds. Apparently it won't let me do more than one at a time though. Oh, because you need multiple. Oh god, you need multiple of them as well. It's 4 cooked acorns you need. Oh god. Yeah, so those recipes that I want to potentially make, it's going to take me forever. Good lord. Crazy. I have a feeling they're waiting for Dokkan Fest Bardock to get their EZA until GDC, or a month where Bardock gets a new Dokkan Fest. It would be kind of cool to do like part 1 as like Bardock versus Frieza, and then have like part 2 as Goku versus Frieza. Like that would be kind of cool. $28. Just enough time to make some water, drink it, and then go to sleep. So it is very late. Bardock will be next year's Saiyan Day. Goku and Bardock LR reversible exchange for Saiyan Day. That'll be peak. Right, so just need to top up. No, stop eating the... God damn it. I keep eating my acorns by accident. Which again, as I've said before, there's no like confirm press button. So if you press the wrong button, you just start eating something. I love that I can do that in the dark as well. I can use a heavy hammer to prepare, like to smash acorns into a fine powder to then be used for like cooking or making into coffee, and it'll let me do that in the dark. You know, not concerned that I would smash my fingers to pieces with the giant hammer or anything. Bardock was next year Saiyan Day. They should make a new one with Bardock to Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, so it can be another crossover campaign. They should make every November, like when the time slot that God Vegeta released, they should do every single year. That should be a crossover celebration. And yeah, the next one should be Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, 100%. Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 4 would be great, but he's technically a hero's character, so they can't do him, annoyingly. It's probably not the best place for that, next to a fire. A jerry can full of petrol, but you know. Kid Buu is in the leaks this year. There hasn't been any credible leaks for later this year, so I'm not sure what... Oh, I can just make them into a large portion, which you can then just use. I don't know what. Why would you? It takes 1 minute. I suppose it stops you. Well, then now if I accidentally clicked on it though, that would be even worse, because then I would be eating from the giant selection of them, which I definitely do not want to do. Right, so... Put those in there. I've got 2 pistols in here. Not sure why. Loads of lighter fluids still. Loads of axes, loads of firearm repair kits. The only thing is, as I keep saying, I can't find any whetstones. I think that's probably one of the main reasons why I probably should just go back to Mystery Lake, because I know I must have left at least one there, and I currently don't have any, which means, like, anytime my tools are now getting, like, blunted and need to be repaired, I don't have any whetstones. So it's kind of awkward, because it is, I mean, I've got loads of multiple spares of the tools, so I suppose it doesn't matter too much if, like, I have to lose 1 or 2 because they go, like, to 0 condition. But so where is the bit for Mountain Town? It's all the way down there. Or is it easier to just go... Like, Cave to Mystery Lake, we have to climb twice, but if we go the other way... Oh no, we still have to climb twice. Okay, so that doesn't really help me at all. Okay, so if I'm going to go back to Mountain Town, not Mountain Town, what am I talking about? If I'm going to go back to the other area, I don't really need to take, because I'm going to go there to bring back stuff, ideally. So I don't need to take a hammer, I don't need to take the pot. I'm not going to need to repair my clothes. I'll take the can in case I need to make water. I shouldn't need the pry bar. Oh, that wardrobe's full. I've got some meat that I can cook. I don't need all of that stuff. The only problem is I put a lot of it in this cupboard, so some of it is just going to disappear when it gets to 0 condition. But yeah, this is my medicine cabinet, so I don't need all of that stuff. I've got some matches. I mean, I guess I could take my rifle just in case, but... I'll put some stuff in here. Ptarmigan down and the crow feathers need to go in here. Yeah, I mean, I think I guess it's not technically Golden Week, but if they just did the same thing again, where it was like, an LR first and then like the Jaldokon Fest. I should take these back to the Mystery Lake because they're closer. Mystery Lake is closer to the place where I would need to go to make gunpowder. In fact, what do I need to make it with? Because I could probably make it here. I need charcoal. Oh, you need the ammunition workbench, which is at that place. So, yeah, I can't make it before I go there, which is annoying. Oh, yeah, I need to make sure I'm actually taking food and water with me, though, otherwise I will get caught out. Take some water out of the fridge. There we go. Grab some provisions from my kitchen for my journey. That should be fine. Right. So, still fairly early in the day. So, let's go ahead and chug this bad boy. don't know why I picked up this random. Why did I pick... Oh, hang on. I've got the spare moose bag that I definitely don't need to have a second one of. Been carrying that this whole time. It's a shame you can't, because it was found hanging on a tree. It's a shame you can't like hang it on like the corner of the bed or anything. Guess I can just chuck it like over there. Or would I have it by the door? Would that make more sense? I could probably just chuck it up here. Alright. Right. Off I go. Back to Mystery Lake we shall adventure. I'm light on my feet because I've got a lot less stuff in my inventory than I usually do, as I am on a provision and equipment recruiting mission, and therefore I do not need to be carrying a lot of stuff with me. I've got to follow this road. Rabbit. No, it's probably not worth it anyway, really. I've only got 10 bullets. When was the last time I did kill a bear? Because I can't go all the way back to the Pleasant Valley, like farmhouse. Because that's so far away. Because yeah, we got to get to this Orca gas station, and then it's just past there. In fact, there's supposed to be there's a tree with acorn. Oh, it's right there. I can see it. These trees that have like these kind of branches, like those are the acorn trees. Did I see that on the way here the first time? I'm not actually sure. But yeah, Day reversible exchange Bardock and Goku would be awesome. I'm not sure how likely that is, but because Legends has had a Goku and Bardock for ages, and it feels like one of those things that, you know, Dokkan and Legends, they went through a brief period where they were doing similar stuff all the time, and now they don't really do that anymore. But, bruh, they have a Goku and Bardock, and we don't have a single one. That's crazy. So that's past the car. So there's a bunch of acorn trees up there as well. Although I think I got these ones when we came to this area. Yeah, you can tell the difference because the floor looks all like dug up. So yeah, we hit all of these ones. There's two up here. Oh, well, I missed. No, I didn't. I missed part of this one. Dig those out of the snow. How did I manage to do that? Like, search some of the things, but not all of them. Oh, I think it's maybe because I thought the trees only had 2 spots. Because both of those trees had 2 of the spots, like, explored, but not all of them. But yeah, imagine if they went back to the old format, but Golden Week was like Goku versus Frieza from Namek, and then the part 2 LR was Goku and Bardock. Because it, like, sort of still fits the same kind of, like, thing. Even though it would be... Because Bardock obviously has the vision of Goku on Namek defeating Frieza. So they're somewhat related, but... Imagine that, like it's a Part 2 Carnival LR and Goku and Bardock with just 220% of Goku family. Dude, that'd be so good. It's funny how now I can spot it. Like, when I was looking on the map, I was like, where are these trees that are the ones with the acorns? And now I can literally, like, I don't know how I didn't notice before. There's, like, it's just a very literal, like, the specific kind of tree is the one that has the acorns underneath. And I'm just dumb, apparently. Can GTA 6 just be out now? Well, not really soon, but... Yeah, we pre-ordered GTA 6 finally the other day. Because that's going to be peak, I'm sure, as any GTA, any new GTA is. Very excited for that. I'm not sure whether it has crossplay or not, but we're going to be getting it on PlayStation, so... Right. So I've got to climb down here. Would you say that LR Golden Frieza and Gogeta is still useful? 100%. I still think they're really good on Metal Cooler's team. Potentially even Deborah's team as well. Terrifying Conquerors. Condensed milk and some salt. I left those here before to make sure I could climb up that rope. Right, so we climb down that first rope. And we just have to go straight down. What's a deer? I was going to say, I can hear something like to the side of me, but I couldn't tell what it was. It's this way. Gonna spook that deer, but that's fine. Is it down here? No. Where is it? Oh, do I have any? Oh, I don't have any charcoal. So I can't map here. I thought the climbing down bit was supposed to be here. I was just looking at the map. So I came down there. How? Because I came from over there. Unless it's this way. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, I was looking... Because, yeah, I was looking for a rope, like a rock with a rope to climb down, but this I have to climb up at this bit. Is it a high one? Not really. I was going to say, because my energy's not, like, full or anything. Hey, Chad Radster, how's it going? How you doing today, buddy? How you guys been coping in the this heat wave? Hopefully all good. Hey, look, there's a bunch of other stuff that I had to drop. As I will be coming back this way, I will pick up some of this stuff if I can, if I need to. Because I've got to come back this way anyway. Only here because I heard Ningen was shirtless. Well, I'm wearing a vest, but sleeveless at least. Carol's been suffering in the heat, yeah, I imagine. But yeah, all good. Good. So just this way. And this should take us to the cave that we need to go through. Hear wolves howling. Seeing the virtual snow is helping. That's what I've been saying. We've been playing the game and we just got to think cold thoughts, and then hopefully that will be enough. This bit is longer than I thought it was. There we go. Leave the Milton region. Okay, so we've just got to make a quick cut back through this cave, which will take us back to Mystery Lake, where we have a whole base full of stuff, and I believe I do have multiple spare whetstones at that other base, so we will then be bringing some of those back with me, as well as any other stuff that I can potentially carry to bring back with me. I think this is another one of those caves that's a fairly straightforward, like, cut through. I don't have to worry about going round in a circle or getting lost. Starting thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to reply to the message that you sent me the other day, Bard, but I did look at those. I listened to one of the songs, is it Roll Out the Tanks? I haven't listened to the Muscle one yet, I forgot. that's cool. Because wasn't one of the previous ones that you had done had like the mention of Night City? So you make is there like a narrative or like a theme sort of thing that you're going for with some of those things? Oh yeah, it comes out here. The hunter's cabin. So I've got to go back this way to get to my base. I mean, I can just go in a straight line this way, basically. So yeah, if I can go, I can just go this way, and then I heard footsteps again. That made me panic for a second until I realised it was just another deer. Because yeah, the hunter's cabin is over there. The place we need to go is pretty much just in a straight line this way. I usually go round because I know like the recognisable landmarks and stuff, but I can basically just go in a straight line. The concept of sorts, but it's totally ridiculous. It's like future neon cyber city, but god damn it, being attacked by dragons. Ah. Oh, have I been to this clearing before? Maybe I haven't, because I normally go around the longer way rather than cutting straight back across, because I don't know if I have been here and checked this out. No. New location discovered, Deadfall area. Muscle Madness was just for gym workouts to get more invested. Fair. Oh, what have we got here? So we've got a firearm cleaning kit, I'll take that. Pinnacle, another cooking pot. Box. The ninja cyborgs create the turbo dragon to destroy Megacorp. Okay. Or Megacorp. Is it a corporation? Okay, so it should just be this way, and we should come to the train track. Okay, yeah, I can see the power lines over there, actually. It goes bad and they can't control it, like a Mecha Godzilla on the loose. That's awesome. Yeah, so the train tracks should be just over here. I'm making that noise. Yeah, there we go. I knew I could see the power lines. Apparently there's no moose waiting for me in this this area again, as there has been in previous times we've come back to this area. Oh. Take that, you wolf bastard. Wolf killed the rabbit, so now I get the rabbit and the wolf. I can take that lovely wolf meat for my future stalker pies. I've been modding my Tidus deck. I have a new black-white deck using Killian. Oh, that was the Strixhaven precon that I wanted. The Killian one. And I also have the Cloud precon. Oh yeah, you did say about that. Finally starting to build my Guillaume Master Chef black-green deck. Oh, interesting.
Too heavy.
Yeah, that'll be fun then. So yeah, that's next Sunday, isn't it? So I re-sleeved all. I changed over, like, properly sleeved up that new black deck that I made, so it's in black sleeves with one of these cool, like, blue ones, like, for the commander. But it involved having to unsleeve and re-sleeve a bunch of decks. So while Little Blue was playing 007 the other night doing challenges, I was just sat watching her and, like, sat on the bed just unsleeve. Like, I had to unsleeve a deck to then unsleeve another deck and put it in those other sleeves. So I basically swapped around the sleeves for, like, a bunch of decks. So my green-black one, rather than being in black sleeves, now that black deck is in the black sleeves, the green-black one is in green sleeves, and my red-green deck that was in the green sleeves is now in red sleeves. Right, so a bunch of venison I can just chuck on the floor. I've probably got wolf meat here. Have I got bear meat here? Did I have any bear meat? I got moose meat. No, that's moose meat as well. Damn, I got excited. Damn, I've got loads of... I've got all this moose meat, but I've got no bear meat. Dang it. So long, is it? I know. I was saying while I was doing it, I said to Little Blue, I was like, someone needs to invent a machine that just does this. That you just put all this, like, you put the sleeves in and then put the cards in another part, and then it just sleeves all the cards for you. And then there's like a reverse option where you can put in a sleeved deck and it just removes all the sleeves for you. Hey, Proton, how's it going? How you doing, my dude? Duderino. Grab these. Drop the ones I just picked up that are... Nope, that's the one I just picked up. No. There we go. Because then at least that allows me to repair these. Oh, I didn't bring... Oh, of course, I didn't bring a sewing kit with me because I didn't think I would need one. Fortunately, I've got 50 million of them at this base. Because this was my main base for quite some time. Yeah, Dragon's Den idea right there. Who do we know that's a potential, like, mechanical genius that can make a working prototype? And then, yeah. Just go on Dragon's Den. Do I have any dried pelts of other things here? Got that random extra moose one that I just have nothing to do with. Wait, do I really not have a whetstone here? Are you kidding me? Oh, I really don't have one. Oh, shit. How much? Unless they're in here. Nope. Huh. Well, that's not good. So yeah, I've got spare firearm cleaning kits. I've got loads of lighter fluid, including all of those drums over there. Multiple spare sewing kits, spare axes, spare arrows, spare axes and knives over here, spare saw. But apparently I don't have any whetstones. Yeah, then there's more of this stuff. Pistol bullets. I left a rifle here. It's like 67 pistol bullets. Wow, I really thought I had a spare couple of whetstones at this base. But apparently I don't have any. So that's not good for the future of my my tools. Basically all the food that was, some of the other like scraps of food that were in here are all gone because they've all got to 0 condition. Looks like I won't be coming back with as much stuff as I thought, because I don't have a fair few things of the things I thought I had at this place.
I'm so tired.
Just sat and prepared acorns for 2 hours. Fun times. You can open up a shop with all that. I know, right? If only there were customers. And not just a cold, empty wasteland. Where should I go next? Because yeah, this hasn't been quite the resource gathering mission I had expected it to be. Okay, well I actually do still need to sleep some more, so because I'm still tired and it's still nighttime. Wolf walks up. I would like a couple of rabbits, please. Wolf walks up and just gets blasted, so I can get more pelts and whatnot. Okay. So it's daytime, only just. Well, actually, I might as well get the extra hour so I can get thinking at the counter. Oh, look, a new coat just walked in. Yeah, wolves don't want to be coming in here for custom, that's for sure. Damn, so I've got loads of wolf meat, but no bear meat. So I'm not going to be able to make any of those cool pies. There is an achievement for making all of the, like, recipes. I mean, obviously you've got to find all of them, but... Oh my god, there's so much stuff in there. So many matches. I think that's all that's in there, though. And a can. Because, yeah, matches is just a thing that I'm, like, never going to run out of at any point. So no whetstones, eh? What did I put in these drawers? Oh yeah, these like canister things. I've still never found the actual like gas mask, which is a thing you can... Oh, there's one. Hooray, I've got one. Let's go. There's charcoal in it. Oh, there you go. I've got one whetstone. Good stuff. I guess... Oh, I've got another spare bow. 64%. Maybe I should leave it here just in case. There's a bunch of stuff I just left on the floor before. Let's make some more arrow shafts. Because I think I do have... Oh, actually, no, I probably didn't bring any of the arrowheads and stuff with me, though, did I? Understandable. I should take that wolf pelt back with me, really, because I can use it to repair my coat when it's cured. So I probably should take it. And then, yeah, I need to leave the gunpowder making stuff here for when I come back later. Hey, Mega Nice, how's it going? How have you been? Ha ha ha. Because, yeah, every can of gunpowder that you make, you need one of each of these things. Some charcoal. And then you need lead and the shell casings and then the gunpowder. And that's how you make your own bullets. That's why I pick up that's why I have to pick up the shell casings, like whenever I fire my guns. Oh, actually, yeah, this is the thing you use to make a bow. It takes 5 hours. I mean, I might as well just do it. There we go. So I made another bow. So now I have one that is at 100%, as well as my 31% one. Might as well. I should have brought all my shell casings with me as well, because I'll have to bring them back with me next time, because I can have all the shell casings, leave them here at this base, because this is the base that's the closest to where you go to make ammo. So I might as well have all the ammo making stuff like here. So I should have brought it back with me, but alas, I did not. Right, so I got a whetstone, which is the most important thing. I dropped off the ammo. Might as well leave the rest of that stuff there. Dropped off the ammo making stuff, I should say. I haven't got a lot of water, but then I don't think I didn't like leave any here for any reason, so probably don't really need to take that rabbit pelt with me, the wolf pelt, because I have a wolf pelt curing on the floor at my house in Mountain Town, which by the time I get back there will probably be ready to go. How much does rabbit pelt weigh? 10 kg, that's fine. What does this weigh? It's 0.75. I think I'll probably be fine. What's this survival bow at? 64%. So if I leave the 100% bow here, that means I know. It's a shame you can't like make them stand up or anything, because I'd rather have it like stand up. Can I put it on the shelf under where the arrows are? Will it let me do that? No, apparently not. So yeah, it just has to go on the floor. Oh well. It is what it is.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Okay. Anything in here I need? Not really. Right. Away we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Actually, I'm getting quite thirsty now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a fire soon, because the only food I've got is meat that I have to cook, and I don't have any. I don't have much water left now.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay, so got fish and chips and pizza beans for dinner. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. Yummy Sunday. Yeah, we got pizza beans. It's a can of beans, but they're pizza beans. I have no idea what that means. It just says on the can. I think it is Heinz, but it says on the can your favourite beans, but pizza style. So again, I'm not 100% sure what that means exactly, but it sounds exciting.
Come on.
So let's go ahead and cook some of this meat. And then I'm just going to be going, yeah, 52 minutes until ready. There you go, cook it and it goes back to 50% at least. But obviously, like we've said many times before, with my cooking skill at max level, I can eat food that's at 0 condition and not get sick anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Heavy.
Some water, and then let's cook some more meat. So that's the thing. I can't eat it all now, but I need to have it on me so that as I'm on my travel, if I do get hungry, then I can eat it. It's going to get dark soon. Actually, this might have not been the best time to set out on my journey.
Feels like night is coming.
Perhaps what I should probably do is just go. Let's go to where we need to go, because that cave is by the hunter's cabin place. So I could just go to the cabin. Get to the cabin before it gets dark. Sleep there. Is probably the move. Starting to hear weird noises. was wondering if it was the sound that, like, the
I need to
oncoming
drop something.
aurora makes. I think it might be. Okay, yeah, that definitely is the aurora sound. So I need to get where I'm going good and quick. Because the aurora makes all the wildlife, like, supercharged. Well, I say all the wildlife. I think it is just wolves, but even so, I don't want to be dealing with supercharged wolves coming at me. Just make sure I'm actually going the right way. Yeah, I know this first area, like Mystery Lake, fairly well, so should be fine. Yeah, look at this. Oh, you can see the aurora now, actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because this area is definitely an area where wolves can be, so this could be bad for me. Being out during the aurora is something that you generally want to try and avoid. Uh-oh. There's a wolf over there, but apparently he's too scared of something to be bothered by me, which I'll take that. Makes my journey that little bit more straightforward. Okay, I'll probably stand up now. I'll get my bow and arrow ready though, just in case. Yeah, it's cool when you are somewhere like inside, because the aurora makes the electricity work again. So if you're in a more built up, like the town place, like so many places, like the lights will be on and stuff. It's really cool. There's just a rock, isn't it, over there? Yeah. Some deer, that's fine. Deer are fine, don't have to worry about them. As long as it is only deer. Has to be on this side here. Yeah, there we go. I mean, technically there is nothing to stop me going into the cave, because it's going to be dark in the cave anyway. So... yeah, I think I'm good. In terms of not having to worry about a wolf attack or anything. Because when I came out of the cave and looked over the edge, where I could, the house wasn't that close, was it? So is the cave up here? How much of the house could I see when I came out? I feel like it was about that kind of view, right? So yeah, cave's here. Seems like there's like animal tracks going into the cave. All right, so we leave Mystery
Too much stuff
Lake.
to carry.
Because now I can go back through the cave, get to like the other end where we would then be leaving into the next, like to go back to the mountain town area, and then just sleep in the cave. It's a much like easier way of doing it, I think. Hey again, wondering what the best link level stage is. There's two different ones in terms of like the quest stage. It's either 40 area 40 stage 8, or I still like doing the Ginyu Force one. The is it? I can't remember what it is. What it's called? Let me check quickly, because I am actually I should be doing setting up my link level team. 36, which is just no, that's 30, Freezer. 35, Clash Against the Ginyu Force. Stage 6, the Ginyu Force Desperate Last Stand. So it's 35-6. That's the one that I still use. I like that one. Obviously, the best one is the Saiyan Day Room of Spirit and Time thing, but of course that's not available currently. Don't know why I turned that off straight away. I needed to pick up the like coal first. Yeah, that was really stupid of me. I mean, I don't really need to make a fire anyway, do I? But yeah, because I'm link leveling Dabura and Yakon, because I got them off of the Beast Banner, it keeps giving me a Martian Vegeta friend, which is good for doing the Ginyu Force stage, because if he's in slot 1 and just does his AoE, he just kills everybody. I shouldn't have stopped at that fire. Hopefully, because I turned my torch off, and so hopefully I didn't get too turned around in the dark and now I've ended up going back to where I came from. I don't think so. But yeah, 48 is apparently a lot quicker, so you burn through stamina faster, but so if you're not worried about just like grinding through your stamina and then using like meat items or stones or something, apparently that's like the fastest one. I think that's the one that Truth uses. But the Ginyu Force one, I mean, they have the same link level rate as far as I know, so I don't really know what the difference is if they have the same link rate. Alright, so there's the exit. Apparently this ground is not flat. Oh man. There we go. Right. Doesn't say raw. Okay, no, it is raw. It should say raw. But why doesn't it? Is it because it's ruined? That's the only thing that I can eat that will still give me food poisoning is raw meat. So I just have to be very careful that I don't do that. Look at that, we're 178 days and 16 hours. I think this is getting fairly close to being one of my longest games that I've managed to survive so far. Woke up fully rested. Well, actually, no, I don't need my torch, do I? The exit's literally there. That's one of the reasons why I stopped there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Although, I do have ropes to climb, which means I am going to have to... Okay, it's not quite as close to daytime as I would have hoped. It's fine. This part is a lot longer than I thought when we were on the way back, so... Actually have to find some wood along the way. So we get to the waterfall and it's down to the left. So yeah, we didn't quite get as much benefit from going back there as I thought we would. But the only thing now is we're going to have to start thinking about venturing off to one of the actual, like, much further away, like, places, because you can link to Forlorn Muskeg from Mountain Town, which is like a place with the train track down the middle we've been to before. The place where that barn with the forge was connects to the starting area. But it's once you go, it's quite you've got to be very dedicated. Like you won't be coming back for a long time if you go that way. But that's where that's where all of the newer like expansion areas are, like the prison and the airfield. I really want to go to get that shortwave radio thing. So yeah, it's gonna. If we do decide to go there, it's gonna be quite the journey. Hey look, it's a whole bunch of other stuff I had to drop last time so I could climb down that rope.
Looks like I survived another night.
Oh great, it's super, super windy, so which way is the wind going? That way, so if I go here... No? Where am I? Protected? Okay. Yeah.
Turned out pretty well.
Now we just have to hope that, as has happened to me many times before, the wind doesn't change direction and the fire goes out before these things are done. That's basically how I ended up getting the double frostbite that I had before. Obviously now I have like triple frostbite, but yeah, I was like desperately close to getting frostbite. Finally managed to find like some sticks and stuff to start a fire, and then the wind changed and the fire went out while I was trying to warm up and unfreeze my clothes and stuff. So yeah, it was not good. And that's how we ended up with the double frostbite. And then I got it again. Alright, I think the wind's not super... Well, actually no, it is. I was going to say it doesn't look as strong, but I'm going to risk it. Okay, the wind did stop. Because that's the thing, if you try to pass time, and the wind does change, then obviously it just instantly puts out your fire, which is really, really
I'm gonna
annoying.
leave something behind.
cook up this other bit of moose meat. We got our water's nearly ready. Drink that. Our good old pot of boiling water straight from the fire. Just chug it down. Probably just drop that. Is there anything that I left here last time that I really want? I don't need another axe. I would take the extra rabbit meat though, because I can use that to make rabbit pies. So that means I need to drop 4 kg of stuff though.
Something's gotta go.
Maybe I'll just drop this moose meat. It's cooked, so it will stay there forever. And if I come back this way again, because it's already cooked, I can just pick it up and eat it. Where's the rope over there? The wrong way. I'm not going to be able to pick up any of this, am I? Oh, I can take that actually. Not that. Okay. So down the first rope. Okay, I did remember to pick up my bedroll. Oof. It's like the worst mistake you can make is not remembering to pick it up. Over there, I can literally see it because it is bright red. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to pick up a bunch of that other stuff and take that with me, because I've ended up coming back with basically a full bag again, which is not what I'd intended to do originally, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. The important thing is I got to the rope before my tiredness got to the point where my maximum carry weight went down again, because then that would be super awkward and I wouldn't actually be able to climb up the rope. Okay. So now I've just got to get back to my house. I'll be careful because there could be a moose here. Yeah, because I haven't killed a lot of rabbits in this area recently, so I'd run out of rabbit meat. So I didn't have any of the rabbit pies, which are very, very useful because they give you the extra 3 kg of carry weight. Yeah, might as well take some extra wood back with me.
I might have to drop some gear.
Ah, you'll be fine. We're almost there. Woodlot. Did I ever map this bit over here? I don't remember. Yes, I did. Oh, there's a rabbit over there. One behind that tree stump. Where did it go? Oh, over there. Probably a waste of a rifle shell, but at the same time, my rifle is like my gun that I need to level up my skill with. So, because where are we at now? Oh, see, like, it's so close to being max level. Yeah, this one that I found in the coastal area, the Barb's rifle, it has this much, much better sight. So, it's so much better for hitting things. Oh, that's got to be like one more hit, surely. Where's the other one? It's got to be. I thought I saw 3. Where's the other one? There he is. Nope. There were more than 3 the whole time. Oh. Stop moving. Wait, what? How did that miss? Okay, this one didn't run away. Really? Man. Those other 2 that I got, like, straight away in one shot, I was like, oh, yeah, this rifle's so good. And then... How? Aim too high. That's too high. There we go. Hey, there we go. Rifle firearm level 5. Master. When you aim down those sights, the world melts away and there's only you, the rifle, the bullet, and your target. The trigger is death. The trigger is life. So, critical hit chance is increased by 30%. Accuracy range increased by 40%. Damage is increased by 20%. And then extra condition per repair. Yeah, I've never gotten like so many skills to level 5 in the single game. I've got archery, rifle, fire starting, cooking, carcass harvesting. I haven't been in an area for a while where you can fish, so that's one of my lower skills. Mending, which is like repairing my clothes and stuff, is at 4. Revolver is now the only weapon that isn't at 5. So I need to hunt rabbits with a pistol, I guess, basically. yeah, there are more rabbits around this like lake area, but I don't have a pistol on me, so. Town of Malta. Great, I'm walking directly into the wind, so I'm walking really slow. Come on, bro. Sorry, we made it. So there you go, we finished off exploring around the Hush River Valley area, got all the loot and stuff we wanted from there, made it back to our main base here, then we made a quick restock trip back to the original area base that we'd been at for a while. Now we're back here, so we can drop off all this stuff. Wood and stuff in there. Spare tools and things go in here. So I came back with a couple more firearm cleaning kits. Some more rifle casings now, which I should have taken back with me. I'll keep the whetstone on me. I can't put the bow in the cupboard because the bow's too big. One axe, one knife, can opener. I don't need all of that charcoal, but I won't put that in there just yet. Put that bow there. Spare sewing kit over here with the other ones. That one's facing the wrong way around. I can't have that. Okay. Any food I brought back was meat that needs to be cooked. Brought back a lot more pelts. Yeah, see, I've already got. So if I pick that up and then drop that one. Repair my wolf coat. Repair my deer trousers. They're at 90%. Do I have a deer? I have a deer one, don't I? Yeah, one there and one there. Oh, that's a fresh one. So repair those. Oh, I just dropped them by accident. there. I like everything to be nice and neatly organised. So I've still got a spare black. I've got a bear pelt there. Bear pelt there. Another deer, another wolf. Another deer and another wolf. So I've got plenty of these for repairing my stuff in the future, which is good. Might as well have this actually just over here. Oh, I see the point of doing that now, is because then when you cook them, you don't have to cook the individual 12 piles of acorns. You can do you make them into a big pile and then cook it in like the one thing. I see. Right, so I need to sort out these rabbits. So I'll harvest these and then it will be save and quit time. Because then I won't forget to do it next time because I will have already done it. I won't be able to sort them out on the floor because it'll be too dark, but I will go ahead and drop the extra rabbit pelts and guts there. Now I just have to go around here. And oh, actually, I need to be careful because if I sleep for like a long
something
time,
is sapping my energy.
I've got no. I thought I'd just be able to see it in the dark. Oh, I did not go to where I thought I was going at all. Yeah, if I click and go to sleep for like a long time when I don't have my reserves stocked up, because you get a buff called well fed as long as you haven't been starving for like 3 days, and that gives you extra like stamina and stuff. So if I accidentally sleep when I'm hungry and have the hunger bar thing drop to red, then I lose that buff and I don't get it back for another like 3 days. Right, so now we sleep for 6 hours. That saves the game. And there we go. So that is going to be it for today, for the afternoon long dark chill stream. I appreciate you guys all coming out. Hope you enjoyed it. We're up to almost 180 days survived in the game now, which is pretty crazy. So I hope you guys are still enjoying the long dark survival. Because yeah, we will be 200 days before long, which is pretty cool. But yeah, schedule for next week will go up later today. I won't be streaming next Sunday because I'm out playing Magic, but there of course will be a Saturday night stream, probably for the long dark instead of the Sunday, because there's no podcast next week. So stay tuned. Obviously the schedule will get posted in the Discord and on the community tab for both channels, so you will see that later on. So that is going to be it from me. Appreciate you all. Like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Peace out.